Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Let me just open the chat. Let me just open the chat quickly. Okay, this is the final part of the series. So that's nice. Something to celebrate. The instructions are basically finished. I just need to make an introduction. So the chat is open. That's good. Yeah, I just need to make like an introduction to the instructions and talk about tires and color or maybe whatever, maybe copy some stuff from Wikipedia. And then it's fine, I think. Whoopsie. And then it's yeah, and it's gonna be finished. So yeah. If you're wondering why there is basically one part missing, the part where I basically built all that stuff, the first half kind of, I live streamed that on Instagram yesterday, so that's why there's no recording of it here. Yeah. But anyway, that's the step where I left off pretty much. I think here it was. So I'm just gonna build that. It's probably a little hard to see like that now. But I can at least see my camera right now, so I can adjust better to what you're seeing. I kind of changed the setup because of that. Like the first thing was, it was very hard and annoying to just a little overcomplicated to actually put up the streaming setup with a top-down view, because I don't have a designated tripod for that stuff. I just basically used 2 tripods and then had like the thing with where my background is hanging from just put across there, and that was just a little overcomplicated for that setup. But I think that's also like, I think that as an alternative right now is also pretty okay. So yeah. And because I'm not in studio right now, but actually looking just at a PDF, you can also have the camera on the screen, so that's also a plus. So yeah, after this, it's supposed to be finished. For some reason, Studio totally screwed up my last changes that I did in the last stream. Not all of them, I think, but most of them. Yeah. So in yesterday's version of the PDF, there were actually quite a lot of errors. But right now, I've today in the morning, I basically fixed everything, and now I hope that I only need to add stuff like the introduction, like I was saying, and not fix anymore. I don't know why exactly it didn't save the changes, but because I definitely saved, you know. Like I added, for example, some pictures, to explain some connections better, and so they were added, but they were also still there, but they weren't in the right place. Some pages, like I added a parts list, for example, in the end. The pages were still there, just the parts were basically gone except for the first page. So it wasn't, I think it wasn't my mistake, you know, of not saving or something like that. It's kind of weird. So yeah, I was careful today to save correctly, I guess. Which you probably do by just, I don't know. I don't know if saving in the instruction in the page designer actually does anything. But yeah, I'm not sure. So I saved there, then went into the normal model view and saved there again and looked if it was still there, and this time it was. The changes were still there. So I'm not sure what happened there yesterday. But it's definitely been annoying to, have to put all this stuff up again. Because it took quite a lot of time. And I think I actually didn't get it to the original version it had on stream, on the last YouTube stream. Some things are different, I think. But it's not that big of a deal, I guess. Okay, so adding that onto there now. That's always fun, these type of connections. Camera Industries, yo man, Nicholas, what's up? How are you doing? Why did you abandon that Range Rover project, the white one? I think Anton said that yesterday. Or did you actually finish it? Because I saw that one video on your channel where you showed a teaser of the pneumatic suspension. Maybe I could build one too with the leap hair now. Of course, like I don't have... Probably need some more parts, but maybe almost. Good, cool to see your gas. Yo, thanks. Hopefully, yeah, I hope this is the last time I have to rebuild it. I really do. Like this is actually the 12th part, I think now, of this series, basically. And of course, like I think I skipped one. But it's basically always been like 2.5 hour streams. So yeah, I'm having like, I gotta count how long I took in the end. Although it's probably not that representative of my actual performance. Wieso schreibe ich Englisch, wenn keiner da ist? Ja, vorne fehlen noch die Zylinder, muss ich noch kaufen. Ah, okay. Ja, also ich meine... Ja, dann ist ja nice. Aber warum hat Anton dann gesagt, dass du es abgebrochen hast? Komisch. Vielleicht ist er wieder Späßchen getrieben. Ich finde hier wieder nichts. Ah, sehr gut. Machst du dann auch noch ein volles Video? Oder? Weil ich glaube, in den Kommentaren haben schon ein paar Leute danach gefragt, so weiß. Ich glaube, die warten da sehnsüchtig drauf. Hi, what's up? Yo, man. Not that much. Final part of the series, though, probably. Like, I think I can finish that in that stream. It's not that many parts left. Basically, the cabin. If you're wondering why there's one part missing, basically, it was because I streamed on Instagram yesterday, where I basically built that part here. And now it's just pretty much the cabin left and other stuff. Yo, Halflinger fan. What's up, dude? Welcome. Welcome. So yeah, I'm not sure what to stream after this series. I think there might be a little bit of downtime regarding streams, but maybe I have some other instructions coming up that I could, you know, build on stream. It's probably gonna be a little while still, but maybe. Or I guess if I get the boost motors, I could like stream the GAZ-66. Building the chassis or something. Yeah, exactly. I actually redesigned the GAZ chassis a little bit again so that I could raise the drive shaft and put it between the boost motors. Now they're sticking out a little bit from the side, but I mean, you know, I think it's better to not have the drive shaft like be the lowest point of the whole chassis, because it's like definitely gonna scrub along like stuff on the bottom. And of course, if you're driving in off-road, you don't want that. And it also lowers, or I guess raises the ground clearance in general. This is actually the final layout of the instructions now, like with the color and stuff. Like Camera Industries, he said I should put some logos and stuff somewhere so the Chinese don't rip my instructions and sell it. Yeah, so I did that. So I've got to get some boost motors as well. Yeah, I think they're gonna be pretty helpful in some situations, you know. Like if you gear them down enough, you can actually make them more powerful than the XLs and stuff. And of course they're also for fast vehicles. Very nice. Good idea. Yeah, I guess, right. Serial and stuff actually, like they have, yeah, I wanted to make an introduction as well, like Serial or something. And he says in his instructions also that, you know, don't rip it and share it on the internet and stuff, or he's not gonna do these instructions anymore. I'm not sure. I mean, it's harsh, you know, but it's true. Because like you put like so much time in there and then just get stolen. That's crazy. I'm wondering though if I'm gonna be streaming the GAZ-255 stuff. I think I have to rebuild my streaming setup a little bit maybe, because I don't think, like, this is actually the Lego table, you know, so So I don't want to always stand up when I need a part, so I'll probably be building on my Lego desk. But then I can't really see my screen, if you know what I mean. So I do have a laptop though, I could probably use that. But that means I always got to transfer the studio files over to actually rebuild it. Ja, I need to see how I do it. Anton erzählt eine Menge Mist, wenn der Tag lang ist. Ja, das stimmt wahrscheinlich. Wait. Oh yeah, no, it was right. I thought I did something wrong again. Yeah. Savvy, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. How are you? I think. Yeah. But I think like even if I'm gonna build the Kratz 255 on stream, like that's still, I don't know when exactly they arrive, but it's probably not for another 2 weeks or something. So that's still gonna be a while probably. But in the meantime I can finish this video maybe about the GATs and then should be fine. Okay, onto the cabin now. Let's do this. Nice. I kind of don't understand, like if you can see, I put these size guides in and exported it on 2 times the quality, I think. My boost motor need 2 weeks for the shipping. Ah, okay. That's actually pretty fast then. But I bought my one on Build-A-Mock there in Portugal. Ah, I see. Yeah, so I ordered them at Buiz themselves. So I'm not sure. Maybe they also like, I feel like they have some issues during COVID, you know. So I feel like they have some trouble there, so maybe it takes longer. Anyway, what I wanted to say, these size guides, the numbers are so small in there, in these. I'm not sure if you can see that well in the little room there, on the little window. But it actually, when I ordered my buoys, it took like 2 to 3 days from Slovenia. Oh, that's pretty quick. So, yeah, about those numbers again. I'm not sure why that happened. I think it's because like I exported on 2 times quality or whatever it's called, like the medium quality, I think. Which looks pretty good still, and I think the numbers just kind of don't get rescaled or something. I'm not sure how the system there works, but I think like that's at least my explanation for why that happened. Because when I put this custom background that you see there, and I put it on, I think, center, then it also didn't get rescaled, you know. It also just, it was too small. Then I put it on fill the whole screen basically. Then it got rescaled, so I guess. Anyway. Yeah, like 2 days, that's pretty quick. But I think, you know, as Nicholas already saw on Instagram, I just got the leap hair as well. So I'm planning to make like a little bee model on that. I know I'm a little late to the party, I guess, but I've never really, you know, made a bee model, and I think also a lot of people still have it, and you know, maybe like a little thing before it's gone, basically, from the market, I guess. Like a little farewell. You can actually change the size. Yeah, I know, but if I have it there, I have it on normal there, basically, in my view, so it's like the normal size. But then in the exported view, it's too small. But I can't change the text size only. I can just change the text and the circle, and the circle isn't too small. So if I made that bigger, it would just be too big, if you know what I mean. So I decided I'll just leave it smaller. But maybe it will also get fixed in another version. At least I hope so. Seems like they're a little slow though, like not updating, but like adding parts and that stuff. So I don't know, maybe it will also take some time until it gets fixed. I forgot the part again. Keep wanting to use the keyboard for the next page, but I've downloaded this PDF program because for some reason the Mac native program to view PDFs doesn't get discovered by OBS. Like, you can't actually capture it, but for some annoying reason they don't allow you to switch pages with a click. That's why I have to use the mouse. Dude, I did. Can't you just open it in a browser? Yeah, I guess, but maybe I could. But yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, on on Windows, yeah, you can do that. I think on Mac, I'm not sure. At least there isn't like a native function, if you know what I mean. Like, it doesn't ask like open it in Safari or something, but I could probably do it with Firefox and stuff. But yeah, that would probably be an option. think I'm also like, I've seen that my channel, since I've uploaded so much stuff, I guess also with YouTube Shorts, because I've uploaded so many shorts, it's kind of like, I don't want to say like confusing, but like it's kind of a mess right now, you know what I mean? Like the front page, or I guess not the front page, but the videos tab basically. So I've been thinking if when this series is complete, basically the GAZ-66, to not take them offline, but to make them like unlisted, put them all in a playlist, and leave the first one on the videos page basically. So you can always go back to the first maybe, or maybe I'm gonna do it with the last, I'm not sure. But yeah, probably not with the last, because here you can actually see like the instructions for like the cabin and stuff. But so you can always kind of check them out for whatever reason. You might want to do that. But yeah, so it's basically all in one video, or I guess like, yeah, like you can access every stream after from that one video. I think that just makes it a little less messy on the videos tab. And it's also nice to have them all, like of course you can also access them over the playlists tab probably, but I think that's nice, like, and it's not a mess on the page there, and then still have access, and it's like a mini series, you know. Can't find that half bushing anywhere. I feel like I kind of know why Lego puts out these parts in so many different colors now, because just building in black and gray, I basically can't find anything. Like it's okay now, but especially on like a black background and stuff, with all the with even more parts than I have right now. For example, the chassis is basically all black. If you can see that. Oh no, you can't. Like that. It was really hard to actually find these. Like with the second time building, I actually kind of sorted them a little bit by just putting bodywork in one chest in one box, and then chassis in the other, so it was a little less searching this time, but still, I guess they don't put out all these parts in these colors for that reason alone, but I think it's like a big part probably. Okay, so here I actually used different parts instead of that one, or I guess two connectors. I actually used these, a 1x3 like half lift arms. I'm not sure why. I'm working on the trailer legs for the 5-axle trailer right now. Nice. Was that the 20 wheeled one? No, right? Or maybe it has 5 axles and then like so many wheels on one axle, like these huge things where these really heavy machinery stuff gets transported on. Saw like a documentary of that, but I'm not sure of the name anymore. Yes, oh, it is that one. These hydraulically adjustable ones, where basically every wheel has like a hydraulic cylinder and is able to rotate around its own axis. That can be stuck together like modules to get like very long. They have so many wheels because they need to like transfer the weight onto the street as best as efficiently as possible to not kill the street, basically. 4 wheels per axle. Oh man. And I think originally you said it was 40 wheels, right? So double tires, but you're only making 20, which is still like super a lot, like so many. Oh. A bit like that, but with a gooseneck and not driven. Ah, I see. But these things are awesome. Like I saw one crash video, I think, where they transported like a huge, I'm not sure what the cargo name is, like I think like a gas tank. And then one guy basically slept while steering that stuff, and then it tipped over into like a field. Yeah, poor guy. I'm not even supposed to. Oh, yes, I am. Okay, good. Like imagine having that much responsibility and then, you know, screwing it up. That's no fun. I feel like that perspective is a little hard to, like the perspective of this camera right now, it's a little bit hard to see what I'm actually doing. So I have to hold it like that, basically. That would suck. Yeah, I think so. Like you want your company to have a nice what's it called? Security thing. Insurance. I'm not sure about the perspective still, but I think like it was so much easier to actually put on, you know, than the top-down view. And I also think with the top-down view, you can't really, like you can see more, but also it's not that near to me, so maybe I could move the top-down view closer. But I think like for the next streams with the crats and stuff, if I do that, then I think I'll be sitting at the Lego table anyway, so I think a top-down view there would also be cool. I could maybe even, because I'm sitting in front of a storage stuff. Dude, can't find the words today. Drawer, no. Well, what I wanted to say, like, I think I have easier possibilities to actually put in the top-down view. Okay. Okay. Hand in hand, when ordering the Liebherr, I also ordered more of these flip-flop beams. Because maybe you remember, but I kind of had like a debate over buying or whether I should buy the Liebherr or the cut. And one argument for the cut were these new parts, you know, the flip-flop beams and stuff. But doing it like buying them separately and also buying the Liebherr was actually less expensive than just buying the cut and then having to replace like 3 motors and a whole hub. So I decided for that. Yeah, I decided to do that then, obviously. And also the Liebherr is like going, you know, disappearing from the market, so still can't find that one thing. It's not there. Oh yeah, there it is. So, and I'm also still not quite sure about the pricing. Like I made the instructions with the goal to sell them for a little bit of money, but also not too much. I think in one stream I said like €7 or something, but I saw like but I saw like other people have like much higher prices for bigger models, you know, but also they were like much higher, you know, so maybe I could go €1 up or something, like 8. But I'm also not sure, like this stuff basically counts as income, and I saw that Rebrickable doesn't have like the tax feature yet, and that it's like supposed to come someday, but until then I like probably have to make like a tax stuff, because I don't want to, you know, go into jail for not paying taxes for like probably like a few €8 instructions, or I guess not go to jail, but like pay back and also be like I don't know. I don't want to get into that trouble, you know. It's uncomfortable and unneeded trouble. Yeah, I think that, right? Like, I think I have to, because it's like illegal. Like I'm selling stuff. I'm basically like opening up my own business. It's like a mini business, obviously, but still, right? It's like income. So I don't know how to handle that. I'm not sure, but I mean, I want to say it can't be that hard, but I'm sure it absolutely can be hard, because like the German bureaucracy and stuff, I think it's like a jungle. It's like there's so many things you have to be careful about. No shit. Maybe the analogy is actually, maybe it's actually a good analogy, because also like in the jungle, you know, you can't actually see that well. You have no idea what's around the next corner. You have to be careful about dangerous animals and that stuff. Just because I'm interested, do you make any sports? No, I'm a very, I guess I'm not that, yeah, I was a little bad at sports, but I wouldn't say I'm like, what's the word, dude? I don't know. I'm not sure what the word is, but I'm not that interested, I guess. I'm not interested because it doesn't give me much, at least for, like, it would give me very much, I think, if you, like, for my body itself, you know, but I kind of don't, I'm not motivated, basically. Shit, man. Ah, damn, that sucks. Do you make any sport? Dude, I have to disassemble this shit again, because that thing fell out. That's annoying. Like, I did some floorball for some time. It's basically like hockey, just on normal floor instead of ice, and with a ball instead of a puck. But that was like a while ago. Then I also made like parkour, I think. Whoa, shit. That just fell down. Yeah. But then we moved, and then parkour was kind of far away, and that was annoying, so kind of quit that. And other stuff, I'm not sure. I think I'm not like the pumper kind of guy, like going into the gym and stuff. Dude, I thought that alarm clock was something in my room, dude, but I think it was in the music. I play table tennis, do gymnastics, go jogging, and Krav Maga self-defense system. I guess in that point I'm very different. Holy shit, yeah, you really are, man. Yeah, but Krav Maga, I actually know the name from How I Met Your Mother. That's funny. I think that probably tells you a lot, you know, that I know Krav Maga from How I Met Your Mother. I never have actually been in contact with it whatsoever anywhere else. But that, yeah, anyway. So, Yeah, you are pretty different in that. I feel like it would help me though, because I'm basically doing nothing. I feel like it's very... it's pretty unhealthy, oh shit, it's pretty unhealthy probably to not do anything. Yeah. You know, like eventually something will hopefully catch my interest, and then okay, oh. Okay, so that's the first, I don't know what to call it, corner of the cabin. Second. I think everyone can find a sport that he or she likes. Maybe you just didn't try enough to find the right thing for you. But I don't want to force you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. I mean, these things were always fun, you know. Oh shit! I just bumped against something. Like floorball and stuff, parkour. That was kind of fun, you know. But I feel like I'm just like, I don't know. It's strange. Like, I guess the parkour thing I would have actually continued if we didn't move, to be honest. Because it was quite far away. I went there like 1 or 2 times more, and then yeah, it was just annoying. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like floorball with Lego building is like sport for the brain. True. Yeah, in a way. It's like video games are also a sport for the brain. I guess maybe some video games. But yeah, these things were like floorball. I think it was kind of, I wouldn't say it was forced on me, but yeah, it actually wasn't forced on me, but it was like in, is it, what's the school called? It's the one before middle school. Dude, I just recently knew how to, like, what it was. Elementary school. Yeah, elementary school. So yeah, basically in elementary school, like, all my friends were doing it, so I guess I also did it, you know what I mean? And then I actually played actual football for a while also, but it was also like because a friend, you know, a good friend of me did it, so I guess I also did it. It was always like monkey see, monkey do, you know. But I don't know. It's strange. For myself, or I guess alone, I actually never did that much. Like, I did home workouts and stuff a while ago. And I guess when I had like some test, I guess, in sports, sport lessons, I trained a little bit of stuff, you know, like once we had to what's it called, rope jumping or what, I think, like jumping over the rope, you know. while swinging it. So I guess I trained for that sometimes to get a mediocre grade at least, you know. But it would, yeah, I'm not sure. It was never like I really wanted to do that. I think there's something very satisfying in practicing a skill to a certain extent, to be able to like impress people with it, basically. Rope skipping. Okay, yeah, I hate that. Yeah, it was fine though. Although like some people were really bad at it, and I'm lucky that I wasn't one of those, basically. But our teacher basically said, no matter how bad you are, you basically get a 4 or something. Or what's that in points? I think like 5 points or 6 points. And I don't want to say too much, but there definitely was one person who needed that. Who would have had like, I think there always are these tables, these dude, like the boys, for example, had to like, I think, had to have at least, I don't know how much it was, I think like 80 or something, 80 skips or what. And below that, everything was 0 points, basically. And as I said, like one person needed that, needed the save from our teacher to get like a 4. Dude, I feel like this is a little strange here. Okay. This is maybe not the best construction. But I don't see. Any other way, to be honest. Anyway. Okay, so that's basically the front now. Almost. So let's continue with the rear, with the back of the cabin, I mean. Yeah, but I feel like rope skipping was actually chill, you know. You only had to jump for 1 minute, so it wasn't that exhausting. What I really hate is like running. Running for long periods of time. Basically, so we had to do like Cooper test for a couple times. Which is basically like, I think 14 minutes or 12 minutes running, and you have a distance that you need for certain grades. That I really hated. I also went jogging for a little while, but that also, dude, I feel like this is like, it's just the worst feeling, you know. Probably the worst feeling you have when doing sports is when jogging, I feel like, for me at least. It's incredible. But I guess you actually go jogging, so maybe it's different for you. Maybe you can describe the feeling you have. Maybe it's like freedom and stuff. You know that you have the control over your body, even though it says, I don't want any more with every step. But your mind says, no man, you go on until I say that you should stop. Maybe that's liberating, you know, in some way. I don't know. Just making things up. drink something. Spoke so much today. In the stream, I mean. Hello there, Marco Guerini. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. How are you doing? Also building something nice, maybe. Having a chill Wednesday evening. Keep looking at the pictures and already building stuff that's not even supposed to be built. Oh, but I forgot one part there. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm doing very well, and I'm chilling while building a new RC chassis for the 42 110 Land Rover Defender. Oh, thank you. Thank you for actually putting the name behind the number. Because I wouldn't have been able to just have a picture in mind. So, chassis, RC chassis for the Land Rover. That sounds nice. Did you, like, are you keeping the transmission and stuff, or completely new? Because I think the transmission is like very big, right? So maybe there's no space for the motors if you leave it. Oh yeah, I also use different parts here with diff lock. As my usual, it will have combined RC. Ah yeah, you were the one who combined these. Nice. No diffs, it will have all locked for better off-road capabilities. Ah, that's cool. There are also some interesting B models of the Zetros coming out now. And no, I'm not keeping that horrible transmission. You mean like horrible because you don't like transmissions, or because that transmission is actually bad? But yeah, as I was saying, there are some pretty interesting B models of the Zetros coming out. I think like the designer himself, Milan Reindl, or as he's called on YouTube, I think Grohl 166 or something, built one. Dinner time, see you later. Nice, have a nice dinner. Both actually. Okay, so you don't like transmissions and you also think it's bad. Okay, but why do you think it's bad? Like, I have no clue. I don't have the set. I just know, I think it has like a few normal gears and then a reverse gear or something. But I also don't, to be honest, like I also don't like transmissions in in the Lego sets, because most of the time they're not doing anything. They're just shifting, even though the set is like, it's not even remote controlled. So it's just wasting space, basically. Like, imagine like the supercar with some other functions than the transmission, like, I don't know, like with a motor and then opening stuff, maybe some nice presentation features or something like that. I don't know. I feel like, for me at least, that would be the nicer function. It's way too weak for RC electronics and they just take a lot of space and weight. Okay, I see. So you're actually not, so you're basically saying like every Lego transmission is like too weak for RC, basically, right? Because that probably has nothing to do with the actual design of the particular transmission. But I mean, I also, like, while I don't like them that much, I do find them, or I guess I don't like them that much in manual models. I do find them very impressive, you know, to be able to design these, because I have no idea how they do it. It's incredible. I'll show you like that. It's actually incredible. Maybe it's just a very long design process, and then, you know, I think something is going on here. I'm not sure. Not sure what. It feels flimsy almost. Maybe it's because of that thing that got stuck there. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that motorizing that wouldn't really matter. Also, it would just risk to crack. Yeah, but I mean, you know, can't you like say that about every Lego transmission, basically? That's as complex as that transmission. I'm not sure what's going on here, to be honest. It's kind of strange. Huh. Well, so it wouldn't really matter. You mean that the actual gear ratios they don't differ enough from each other, so that there would actually be a speed difference that's visible, or what? Or what do you mean by that? Oh, also, I don't like fancy gearboxes because they are just problems above problem. Simple is better in my opinion when talking of off-road. Yeah, that's probably true. Because, yeah, like, I think even with normal Lego components, these complex gearboxes can't really handle that much torque. Like, I've never tested it personally, but I could, you know, I would think so. So I guess if for gearboxes in off-road, rather make a simple one, and then that can handle the torque and stuff. And also, like, problem upon problem. There are so many gears, so much friction, dude. Like, that's also one thing to consider. Oh, I want to say that in this build I'll use an XL power functions motor. Ah, okay. So the custom motor then for servo, or I guess for steering, I mean. Nothing special. Yeah, I guess. Okay, so I can't read the chat right now if someone read something. Someone wrote something. For some reason, my Wi-Fi doesn't work right now. I think I'm still live. Because there aren't... Wait a minute. Dropped frames, 226. Oh, it lagged a bit, I guess. I still can't read the chat. Maybe there's like an OBS. I think there is an OBS setting somewhere. No, that's not it. I think I can find there is a chat here, but I'm not sure how to open it. Stream. General. I found it once by accident. That's strange, you know. I can't find it anymore. Hotkeys advanced. No. So, yeah, that's a little bad. I guess I could open it on YouTube. On the PC. Ah, there. Just controlled by a hobby receiver because I hate Legos controllers, both physical and digital. Ah, I see. Okay, so I have the chat on PC now, but I can't see my camera anymore, and that's a little annoying. Oh, wait, maybe I can do it like that. No, not really. Wait a second. Okay, now it's still a little cut off. Okay, so I can see my camera a little bit. Anyway, it has to be enough. Yes, so where was I? So you hate Legos controllers, both physical and digital. So you mean the... Yeah, I mean, are you speaking like both of control plus, or of, I guess, power functions, right? If you have a power functions XL motor. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of sad that they don't make remotes anymore for Control Plus. That would definitely be a plus. Yeah, because controlling on the phone is kind of annoying, to be honest. It is a little annoying. Yeah, both. Yeah, okay. But I mean, even if they, like the remote they have, I think it doesn't look very nice, to be honest. For the trains, I think it also only has two positions, right? Or no, not two. I guess three. Like 0, 1, -1, right? So that's also a bummer. So much wasted potential. It's actually incredible. For seemingly no reason, you know. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd like to share with you a quite populated Discord server about LEGO mostly. Yeah, sure. Share it. I actually just made a Discord for my Lego channel, but I'm not, like, I didn't make a Discord server, I just made a Discord profile recently. But I'm not like, I don't usually I'm not there, and I don't use it very often. I think it was just because Anton wanted to write me there or something. But sure, like, I'm willing to, you know, maybe get to know the community or whatever. Whatever you do there. Whoops. Anton is there too. Ah, nice. Wait, I just did that. Whoops. Okay, building the windshield. Again, I didn't disassemble the roof because I used some very different parts for that. So here you are. What? Who is here? So yeah, I just have to check on the steps from the roof, like, just go through, pretend I built it, and then it will be fine. Okay. I feel like I need to get a second monitor at some point. Because it's so full. Like my whole screen is just filled up. Like even if it's just for the chat or something. Or maybe the camera, you know, so I can actually see what I'm doing. But I've just spent so much money already. I actually bought the camera now that I wanted to have. It's not there yet, but will be soon. Oh man. So, oh wait. And also like, not just the camera, but I needed some additional equipment. And that stuff really costs a lot, so. And I also just bought the leap hair, you know. All coming together. Final boss for my wallet. I think it barely won, you know, but just barely. Barely holding on. Few lives left. So I can't. Oh, I forgot something there. So what even was I talking about? That was expensive. I'm not sure anymore. Strange. I can't actually see anything, I think. Oh, I see the chat on my phone again. That's nice. But it didn't update since. Nothing special. Or maybe it's just... yeah, anyway. I see it on my PC now. Okay. So that's basically... Oh, another one. That's basically the whole front ready now. It's just the roof that's missing. Or I guess one part, and then, oh, there it is. So, just putting that on. And then that's it. For the front, I guess. Okay, the roof, as I said, I already have here. I'm just gonna check the steps. I think it's pretty clear though, like you know, what am I supposed to improve? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I admire you a lot for all this consistency for the YouTube channel, and of course thanks for providing all this amazing content. Hey, thanks man, I appreciate it, I really do. Yeah, the funny thing is, like, maybe you have seen it on my Instagram, but I just moved here, and so I was like a month ago or so, I wasn't even sure if I was gonna stream, you know. It was always like, oh yeah, when I move here, I guess when I move in general, I'm gonna stream, you know. I'm gonna stream, then I'm gonna stream, you know. I just need to move. Basically, always kept saying that until I was here then, and I was like, okay, I guess I gotta stream now. Although I don't really feel like doing it, maybe, I'm not sure. Because, you know, I've never done it before, obviously. Probably, obviously. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice that I like it, I guess. Because I feel like it's much easier. What is happening? What is happening on stream, dude? Oh, I think my phone just played from 10 minutes ago or something. So yeah, because the content I usually do, like the videos and stuff, there's so much work basically, or I guess the models themselves are so much work that I can't put them out consistently, so streaming helps there a lot. So it's good. So that it's good that you like it as well. Really happy about that. Also the short videos, like the YouTube Shorts thing, actually helps with that. It's like still kind of new, and I've just tried it out a couple of times now, but I think like 2 short videos a week is like a pretty good rhythm, because it's not too much work, but I also don't, like, I want to keep a balance between making them good and making them a lot of work, you know. Making them, no, that didn't make any sense. Anyway, completely agree, I'm back. Nice, how was your dinner? Asking every time. So yeah, what I was saying, I want to keep a balance between not making them be too much work, but also making them nice to watch, you know. That also helps to pass the time until an actual video comes along. But it looks like that's pretty soon, to be honest. Like maybe I don't want to announce anything, but maybe maybe in a week or something. Maybe not in a week, but maybe on the weekend, like next weekend. Not this weekend, but next week, the weekend. There isn't really a lot of people doing streams, so I guess you nailed the point of this. Yeah, that's what I was also thinking, like, there aren't many people in the LEGO scene streaming anything, basically. So, yeah, that's true. I definitely agree there. Hi, the duty. Yo, what's up, man? welcome. Good to see you back. Almost finished here. Putting in the doors. The last steps. Right. Yeah. Ciao Marco. Oh man. My fake accent. I hope I didn't offend anyone there. Yeah, the duty. What are you working on? Halflinger fan working on his trailer. Marco working on his off-road Land Rover Defender chassis. And I think Stefan Gebauer has still much schoolwork, so probably not building something right now. Maybe, I don't know. Testing instructions, right? By the way, perfect Italian pronunciation. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, testing instructions for the last time, hopefully. Like, I'm near the end. And I don't know, I feel like there are some quirks, but honestly, it's not worth it going all over it again. So I'm just gonna live with that now. You know that 80-20 rule? That 80% of the work, no, it was the other way around. 20% of the work leads to 80% of the result, I guess. So yeah, I'm following that here, I think. Because to really get the last 100, dude, I would probably have to build it a couple more times and go over the instructions a couple more times. So I think it's fine now. Like it's not like I'm not gonna improve doing this. You know, next model I'm probably a lot more experienced by doing this model here right now. So I guess it's a slow process also, definitely. I'm very busy with university. I don't have much time for Lego. Oh, that's sad to hear. But I guess, you know, university also important. I'm gonna get a glass of water. Gonna be back in a few minutes. Oh, that's a good, yeah, that's a good tip here. I also need to drink something. Stay hydrated. Very important. Maybe I could have hired Nicholas to test my instructions from Camera Industries. Because he builds a lot of sets. Maybe he takes money for it though, I'm not sure. Gotta ask him. So, last door. And then only need to put it on the chassis. Got the legs finished. You can move them side to side a bit like the real ones. That's nice. How old are you? If you told me, I think I forgot. I don't know if I told you. I'm 19 right now. It's yeah, I don't know if you can see anything here, but just I'm trying my best. Yeah, 19 also, like at a university. Let's say I should be busy with university. Let's say it like that. I guess you can you know. You can figure what that means. Okay, connected. Oh, I forgot a part. Interesting. Yeah, connected. Now I just need to make the links there. Make it more stable. When we all are 19, you to do the NI. Nice, dude. I already thought it was only like 15-year-olds on Instagram and stuff. It's good to hear there are some people. What do you study? Engineering, I guess, but I'm not really... I wouldn't call it studying, you know, what I'm doing. It's kind of like... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you're 20. Oh, except me. How old are you? Marco. Pronunciation changes, dude. Every word. Yeah, but I think like engineering, I guess, you know, the interest is there, but I'm not really, it's not really that. Oh, 16 is also good. just not 15. Me too. Also 16. Or what? Yeah, I think like engineering, I don't know, it's basically what I was bad at in school all over again. Math and stuff. I guess I was okay, but I also had like, I didn't have it as like a main course. It was just a side course basically in school. So yeah, I don't know. Yes, 16. Ah, nice. So yeah, I think I'm gonna find something else, to be honest. And use the free time to make instructions, you know. Well, not the free time, but I guess the time until I find something else. The meantime, not the... Yeah, meantime is good. I started engineering last year, but I didn't like it. It was too boring. I changed to industrial design. And oh, that's nice. Kind of strange, though, that we have like not the same, but kind of similar math and stuff. Haha. Yeah. I mean, so maybe industrial design for me as well, huh? I should probably take a look at it. Maybe this is like the weirdest connection of accidents. And I'm gonna also study industrial design next year. But yeah. Like me, haha. Yeah. I mean, math does plague many students. Or I guess math is a plague for many students. But yeah, I just feel like, you know, I feel like where I'd be ending up, or they basically told us that, oh yeah, I'm actually good at math, sometimes it's even useful. Yeah, I guess that is very true. But I feel like, you know, it was kind of like, okay, I like constructing things, exhibit A, I guess, you know what I mean? I like Lego, I like constructing things, engineering, you know? But I feel like, from what they've told us, is that I'd be ending up in some, like the job I would have is so far away from the core of constructing things, you know, from that basically, that I'd be there like doing numbers all day, which is, I find pretty boring. So I feel like it's just so far away from what I like about it. Like I like the trial and error stuff, things like that. Like just trying things, not having like limitations Same, absolutely the same feelings I had. Oh, that's so nice to hear. Because I could already hear my family screaming at me for abandoning that. Because they were like, oh, I'm so happy for you. I'm really glad that you did that, you know. That you began studying engineering. It's very nice, dude. All doors are open if you finish that. If you finish at university, you know, with that degree, basically. So it's gonna be so nice. And look at the revolution in with electric cars and stuff. Like, you're gonna earn so much money. It's actually crazy, dude. All this expectation, man. Can't handle it. I understand what you mean. Yeah. Maybe it's good, you know, because now I have like time to do what I want, basically, a little bit at least. And then hopefully find something that, I don't know, suits me a little better. I actually feel like this is a very bad way of showing how to build that chest box plate there, because I feel like you can't actually see very well what's supposed to go where. Here at product design I do more creative things. We have many projects to do. We use 3D modeling, rendering and other softwares from Adobe. Also have photography and tons of technical drawings. That sounds pretty cool. I also had some technical drawings at first. It was pretty fun, but then it got less fun. But right now I'm waiting until we actually get to use the program, the 3D program. And I'm gonna go there and then see if that's cool or not. But that's why I think you also do these renders on No, that was Danny Phil actually. I just confused you with someone. The Dodie and Danny Phil. I think he built like a garage in 3D and stuff, where he put his Lego Toyota in. Yeah, but that sounds cool, like photography and stuff. I just bought a camera to kind of get more into that as well. And of course there are theoretical subjects like history of design, physics and geometry. Yeah, I guess. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm not that good at these things like math, physics and stuff. But I think like if I actually wanted to get the degree, or I guess at least the bachelor's degree, I could probably somehow find my way through that. Like I guess I did one time because I for some reason took physics as one of my main classes in school, and that also worked out, barely, but it worked out. Here I'm doing a surveyor school, also quite creative school, doing house projects in 3D CAD modeling. That's also cool. 3D modeling is pretty nice. I feel like, yeah, I guess like, I feel like the Lego Technic mock scene, or I guess mock building scene, is like so special. It's, not special in special, but I mean specific, you know. Like there aren't actually that many people who build these models, you know. I feel like the scene is actually quite small. So I think maybe all people who build Lego Technic have like generally the same interests. At least that's what it kind of feels like right now. It's very interesting. Like, of course, not all, you know, but many, I guess. What is this? And I'm doing a wood specification based on woodworking and handwork for wood. Ooh, wood is nice, yeah. I also like wood because it's so easy to manipulate it into certain forms and stuff. So that's nice. I have the same exact feeling about the Lego community. Nice. That's nice to know. My physics is more graphic rather than numerical things. For example, I have just finished 2 long drawings where I had to find the center of gravity of a structure made of Lego bricks. Ah, I see. Nice. Yeah, I also... Yeah, but that's very cool. That's more like visual physics, I guess. But it's nice that... not nice. I mean... I also, like, constantly during lectures, I was thinking like, okay, how could I use this for the Lego stuff? Because that actually gave me a little bit of motivation to actually listen to the person giving the lecture, you know? I feel like I'm missing one part here. Maybe it ran away or something. So yeah, but it wasn't enough motivation to actually continue. Sadly, or I don't know, sadly, maybe it's for the better, to be honest. Maybe it is. Okay, that's the box. I'm missing like one piece here, but I'm sure I can find another one when the stream is over. Wait, oh, I put that to the wrong side though. Did I build that? Oh man, wait a minute. I think I need to rebuild some of this stuff. Same, at engineering I lost motivation. Yeah, I think what you're actually supposed to do when you don't want to study for something is like find the motivation of why you're actually doing it. But the problem was I couldn't really find one, you know. That was the problem. And I know it sounds like an excuse to myself. Like, to myself it sounds like an excuse for not having to study, you know. Because of course, even if I wanted to like get a degree at in engineering, I still wouldn't really want to study because it's like annoying. But yeah, so I'm not sure. Oh, that's... So, yeah, what point was I trying to make? Sounds like an excuse. A little bit. So I had to be a little careful there. I understand your point. Okay. That's good. Yeah, you need to study what you like, otherwise it's a nightmare. Yeah. But basically, like I studied for my school graduation. put it in these terms. Like, I actually studied for physics there. I made myself like a plan. I had a long list of things I had to study. And I made like a list here. I made like a plan. Okay, so I have 10 topics, and then I need to get it done in like the next 2 weeks. So every day I need to, like, I don't know, let's try every day a topic, something like that, and I kind of followed through, and it kind of worked out. I got like a mediocre grade, so it basically showed me that I could do it. So but I think I was able to do it because, like, I didn't really like it, but I think I was kind of like, there was no way out. Basically, I knew I had to do that. Basically, it's kind of strange because I can't really say fuck it, dude. Like, I was right before graduating, dude. Could have been so dumb. Why is this so? Dude, it can't be. I'm struggling to put this thing together. But I should have the same parts, except for one of these 1x3 plates, which I think is was supposed to be replaced by 3 1x1 plates that I lost one of. So that means everything else should be the same, just like the last time. But I think it's probably because I already did things wrong here. Oh man. So shit, dude. Okay, so that's the right orientation. Let's start from the beginning. I don't think it's the instructions' fault. I think it's my fault. Can you actually? Yeah, I guess you can see a little bit. Yes. Why would I put that there though? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, see, it's breaking, it's coming apart. Okay. Now. Okay, one of these needs to be replaced now. And that, yes. Okay, think finally getting a handle on this thing. Yeah, the end is near. Okay, so that's the chest now in the right orientation. Okay. Nice. Okay. I think I'm just why do I always have parts missing? It's strange. There shouldn't be any missing parts. Because I just disassembled this thing a few days ago. I didn't change any of the steps, you know. Whoops. But I think I changed. Yeah, I probably changed them from last time I built it. Because the instruction did change then a little bit. Strange though. Maybe it fell off the table. You mean the one part, or what? Maybe, but I think I'm gonna look for it later. Wait, are you like watching live, or no? You can't actually hear me, because I said that a few minutes ago, like not minutes, but like half an hour ago or so, I think. Because it doesn't, like, did I say anything where that answer would make sense? It fell off the table. Because I think he's referring to one of these. That was like ages ago. Maybe he is watching live. Maybe I can just test it. If you're watching live, Halflinger fan, please tell me that you're watching live. Because I think you're like watching stuff from like half an hour ago. Because I actually have the option turned on that you can like go back to the stream. You mean the missing parts? Oh, okay, no, I meant I have parts left over. I have too many. I have no missing parts, I have too many left over. You're watching live, okay. I thought you were referring to the thing I said like half an hour ago on that one by one plate. Yeah, I meant I have too many parts, not missing parts. Wait, did I? Oh no. Shit. Yeah, anyway. I think, yeah, I can still do that on stream probably. I think I need to switch the shock absorbers, because one of them is actually softer than the other one. And I need the harder one to be directed so that it actually puts more force against the driving, the tilt when driving, you know what I mean, hopefully. I'll go. Bye bye. Yeah, man, have a nice evening. It was nice hearing from you. I don't feel so bad about myself anymore for abandoning. Pendular. Yeah, it's pendular suspension. By David. That's how he's called, huh? Or what he's called, I mean. I think that's the harder one. I think it is. And I'm not sure anymore. Should have probably tried out when I had it in my hand. I think that actually is the softer one. I think it was right all along. My god. Because I think when driving it tilts that way. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a quick drive test as well. You know, so I have a little time to spare. Because I still have like half an hour until my usual stream length is reached. But the problem is I can't use my phone right now because it's filming here. So I'm gonna use another phone, but that phone is pretty old, so it's not compatible with the newest with the Powered Up app. So I'm gonna use a third-party app, and for some reason that third-party app can't, I don't know why, but it can't use the full power of the batteries for some reason. It actually drives so slow. It's like they're empty. But when I tested it with the Powered Up app afterwards, it turns out they aren't empty. They're pretty much, I don't know, half capacity or something. So that's strange. So it's going to be really slow, way slower than it actually would be. So yeah, be ready for that. I guess I warned you. What's the app? It's called, I'm not sure what it's called. I'm gonna test it in a minute anyway, so I'm gonna tell you then. But it's pretty much useless because of that reason, that it doesn't use the full potential of the batteries or the motors. I think there has to be like a voltage limiting type of thing going on. Did you ever think about using Brick Controller app and control your MOCs with a console controller? Yeah, I did that a couple of times. I think I'm doing something wrong here. Yeah, I did that, but I think, I don't know what I think. I'm not sure why I didn't. Like for this one, it's Control Plus, and does it actually work with Control Plus? The Brick Controller stuff, I mean. And also, if it works, I think it works, yeah. But does it also have the steering, the middle steering thing? Like, dude, I don't know what to call it. The steering. The automatic servo thing. I think so. You can also use the Booz app for Control Plus. Oh, really? I didn't even know that. But do you mean like with the... can I use it with the normal hub, or do I have to use it with... basically connect the Booz 3.0 to the Control Plus motors, and then I can use the Booz app? Yeah, the servo thing. Ah, okay. That's cool. I didn't know that. So yeah, it's finished. Not really, because I guess it's almost finished because the spare tire is missing. But I think I have one, but I don't have the wheel in it. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure where it is right now. Let me just see. No, it's not there. So yeah. We're gonna have to live without one today. So thanks for building. Yes. No worries, man. Do you the favor anytime. Oh shit. So let's try the app. It's called Controls with a Z. Just like Controls, but with a Z. Wait, you're using two different tires. Yeah, it's not, you can't actually put some of the, one of the wide tires in there because it's too wide, you know. I think it wouldn't work. I actually haven't tried, but it doesn't work. As you can see. Can you? Let me get the camera big again. No, you actually can't see anything. Maybe like that. Because the spare tire holder is basically just a tension tire holder. You can't actually see anything. Maybe I have to like maybe like that, because it's, you basically just put the tire in there and it holds it by tensioning this thing. It's like a spring, but there wasn't any space, you know, because it's like, there isn't any much space, and it also interferes with these links of the cabin, so that was also a problem. If you can see that, yeah, and that tire just doesn't fit there because it's too wide. So for the spare tire, I'm using a different tire. Wait, where's the chat? Oh, there. Oh yeah. So the controls app, anyway. Let's try it out. Okay, it's connected. Wait, let me... Yeah, it's a little slow, as I said. And I think the steering... Oh no, it's turned to center. And for some reason, it also depends on the tires how fast it can go, actually. Because it works better with slim tires. With the wide ones, it's actually, I don't know, the motor struggles a little more, which is very strange. And for some reason, it also drives faster backwards than going forwards. So anyway, yeah, as I said, it's pretty slow. I'm not sure why. The app is just strange. Maybe I can use the Buiz app, but I think, yeah, maybe I could try that. So you can use it with the hub, right? Some Halfling fan, I think, said. Let's try then. Does that work actually? Because there is nothing here. There is no hub, you know, to select. Maybe because it's connected to this still. Yeah, for some reason it's really fast backwards. Here you can really see the difference because Serial made a video on it a while ago. Ah, okay, so it's like a third-party solution, I guess. Yeah, but I think that's gonna be it for this driving test. I also don't want to strain my batteries too much. I should probably get rechargeable ones because Control Plus only runs on batteries, which is annoying. Why? I don't know why, but they decided to not put a rechargeable battery in there. But yeah, that's it for today, I think. The instructions are finished for my to my liking. Yeah, I think they're finished enough. So yeah, I don't know about the video yet. I think maybe, let's say, maybe next weekend. Not this weekend, but maybe next weekend. I'll have to see though. Probably announce it on Instagram and stuff. So yeah, thank you all for watching. This is the final part, or this was the final part of the GAZ-66 series. And yeah, it was pretty nice. Was pretty nice. Let's hope for another one soon. Maybe Kratz 255. I think I've got a lot of reworking to do there. I was also debating if I should make the excavator in yellow, or maybe if I should rebuild it and make it in white or something, because my original plan was to build the bodywork in light bluish gray and the excavator in yellow, but the thing is, I don't really like the look of light bluish gray that much, to be honest, and yellow excavator kind of looks like it's supposed to be on a construction site, which doesn't really make sense for an old Russian truck. So I thought maybe make the excavator white with the parts of the leaf hair, and then make the bodywork in dark bluish gray, so it's more of a contrast, you know. Yeah, I think that would look much better than light gray and yellow. So yeah, much to do, much that I could probably stream as well. So you can look forward to that, I guess. But yeah, that's the end. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.